Derrick, after Prefontaine 5,000 Classic, it was, what, 13:09, right?
Yep.
How'd you feel out there?
It was pretty rough, and I went out, I think, in dead last, and it meant I thought I was going to get a smoother ride there, but because the pace was a little slower, kind of up and down, there's a lot of surging back and forth there, so it wasn't quite as smooth as I was hoping, but still, by the last K, I saw a whole bunch of guys, that I knew I'd race right up in front of me, and that gave me a lot of confidence to go get them. So I just tried to run as hard as I could in the last 600 or whatever.
Did you feel like you were in, what kind of shape do you feel like you're coming into the race? What were you looking to hit?
It was hard to know just because we've been training up at altitude and doing track workouts at 7,000 feet, and you never really know how it converts. But I thought under 13:10 would be solid, and I thought if it went out perfect for me, if I came through 7:53, the 3K even, maybe I could run like a 13:05 or 6. But with the way the race went, where I was 10 yards from the leader going into the bell, I think it was a good race for me.
Yeah, definitely in the mix. How do you feel like? Where do you feel like you're at this year compared to last year?
I'm certainly a lot more rested and focused on one goal. Last year, college, did a lot of different things, conference, regional, all that stuff. And I was very, very tired at the end of the year. And I think that, this year I've only raced, this is my 3rd track race, and then I paced a race and ran 2 cross races. So I'm definitely much more rested and ready to go. And this, just one goal this whole season, that's to make it the championship team. And I feel like I put myself in as good of a position as I could hope to do that.
And next up, do you have nationals, or
Seems it's crazy to think about. You run a big PR, you're under 13:10, but you were 3rd American there, another American right behind you. There's more of your teammates in that event. How tough is it going to be come Des Moines to make that team?
It's going to be very difficult. There's a lot of really good guys. I thought I was going to be 2nd American. Actually, I had my eyes on the guy going on the home stretch. And I was thinking, if I was a different person, I'd have him, but the wheels just aren't quite there for me. So, I felt good. It feels good to be up there competing with all these guys, and it drives you to make yourself better. Unless you never relax.
Have you ever saw yourself look up at Legat and say, "Man, I'm right there. I can almost beat this guy"?
I like to harken back to a day at the Kenosha cross country course in 2006 when I looked up and I saw the beautiful blonde locks of Evan Jager struggling back towards me, and I nearly got him. I didn't get him that day. It took me like 4 more years, but now he hasn't beat me since, I don't know, a year ago or something.
So you're waiting for that moment with the guy.
Yeah, exactly. Coming. Yeah.
So at the trials in 3 weeks, is it going to be the 10K the focus and come back in the 5, or?
Right. Yeah. 10K's first, so obviously got to focus on that first.
Do you think that's probably obviously your best shot over the 5K?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Good luck.